a student. I hate Monday mornings. I hate the alarm clock going off. I don't want to get up and go to class. For a lot of kids around the world, that's their greatest dream. It was April 19th, 1995, 12 years old. I was looking for the comics in the paper, and the headline said, "Boy 12 murdered." And so I start reading the story about this young boy in Pakistan named Iqbal Masih, and how at the age of 4 he was taken away from the family. He worked 12 hours a day, every single day, tying thousands of tiny little knots, making carpets that largely end up in Europe or North America. And then at the age of 10 he escapes, and he starts traveling around the world, raising awareness about child labor, and he's shot dead. And most people believe that he was killed because he was speaking out against child labor. I was angry enough that the first thing I did was actually rip off the front page of the paper, and then got to my grade 7 class and started reading this story in front of my classroom and said, "I need your help." And 11 hands went up, and Free the Children was born. I remember when we first started, we said we were going to build one school, and people laughed at us. You know, that was 10 years ago. We've worked with more than 1 million children in 45 countries around the world, including building 420 primary schools, which every single day serve about 40,000 children. That's what's left of a school. We saw books that were still lying in puddles of water, desks that were literally smashed to the ground, a roof had caved in that just destroyed everything in sight. 1 year later, I stand here again, instead of devastation, as a symbol of hope. I can read you my speech, but it consists of the Prime Minister and the President. We're in Sri Lanka to help open vocational training centers in primary schools, rebuilding after the devastation of the tsunami. We have before us a gathering which is a testament to the power of partnership in restoring hope to lives devastated by the tsunami. Thanks to your extraordinary work, I believe that we provided many students here and many young people with a brighter future. Thank you. Thank you. It's been our honor to work with the citizens of Potterville, and thank you, Minister. Thank you. Sometimes there's some cultural misunderstandings. For example, when you're a foreigner, you receive a set of garlands around your neck. It's a welcome. But as a foreigner, when you take it off and you put it around the neck of a young woman, it's a marriage proposal. Apparently I just proposed marriage. The new vocational training center, the 2-story building, is helping to provide the skills, tools, so that families can actually earn enough to afford to send their child to school instead of sending their child into child labor. Who is in the computers? We have a rule that a minimum of 50% of the students are young girls. We believe that education is a tool to gender empowerment. B-Y-E. Bye. Bye-bye. Education is the solution to everything. Okay. We're off to Turkville, a small village that was devastated by the tsunami. They lost their primary school, so we're helping with the reconstruction. Last year, the world spent $400 billion in cigarettes, $180 billion drinking beer, and $40 billion playing golf, when all it would take is an additional $10 billion to put every single child around the world into school. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Everyone loves to have fun. Everyone loves to laugh. Everyone loves to be a child. There's some things that are universal, from rolling in the dirt and having fun to universal human rights, like education. Being young, we often got labeled as idealistic, as if that was a negative thing. Because we're young, we believe we can change the world. We believe we're unstoppable. And that's something we should never grow out of. At the end of every day, I go up, look for a clear sky, try to connect the internet so I can download a message from the office. I think today's report is going to be about an opening school ceremony, an extraordinary day, and how we need a lot more days like this.
Hello?